Antarctica 88 is game developed by Euphoria Games, which takes place in Soviet research stations Antarctica 1. In this game you came to Antarctica for rescue mission. Over the past 6 months the expedition of your father Vladimir Efimov has been engaged in drilling ice and exploring prehistoric minerals found. 6 weeks ago, the expedition stopped communication. As a part of a 4-man rescue squad, you have to go on a creepy adventure and figure out what strange things happened there.
The story begins with an ice cave, where a young boy is searching for someone inside the caves, and then a creature from nowhere attacks him. Then, the story shifts to a few hours ago, where our main character wakes up from his compartment and starts looking outside for his 3 companions who had come here with him for the rescue mission, but there is no one outside. When he follows the blood lying on the snow, he reaches the lab but has to turn on the generator to unlock the lab door. Inside the lab he finds a pistol, some notes and an old radio message sent by Professor Antonov. In his message, Professor Antonov warns others to stop studying the samples found in the ice caves. He also mentioned that they encountered many terrible creatures in ice caves. Also, he ordered to destroy all samples to prevent spread of those creatures, and they urgently need help at drilling station. To save his father, the boy decides to go to the drilling spot, from where all the samples were collected. He repairs the snowmobile and heads towards the drilling area. When he reaches the drilling area, he starts searching for the survivors, but the creatures were in abundance in the drilling area, so he kills them and starts checking the compartment. While searching in one compartment, he finds someone is seen outside who was going into the caves inside the drilling, so he picks up torch lying on table and descends into the drilling tunnels. When he reaches the bottom of the drilling, he starts looking for the man in the ice caves which was seen by him. But the whole ice cave was full of monsters and creatures. To save himself from those creatures, kills most of them. While searching in the ice caves, suddenly all the upper weak ice layers fall on him and he faints due to suffocation. But only then his father comes there and saves his life. They drag him and leave him in the nearby ice room, but before leaving he tells him that all these creatures are blind but they have great hearing ability. I will meet you at the end of the cave. From there we will remove the blockage of the cave with help of dynamite. I am leaving my shotgun behind for you and I will explain everything to you soon. After some time the boy regains consciousness, takes the gun he had kept and starts going deep into the cave to meet his father, eliminating many creatures on the way, and finally reaches the place where his father told him to come. But his father was not there. He kept fuse, dynamite and some gun bullets there. The boy picks up all those things and brings them to the place of the cave where the way was blocked due to snowfall. With the help of dynamite removes that blockage and comes out of the ice cave. With the help of a fuse he fixes the funicular rail. With the help of a cable car, he leaves for the radio station located on the top of the mountains, but on the way he finds the body of a crew member frozen in the snow, who was holding a recorder. The boy listens to the old recorded messages from that recorder. That message says that Efimov is insane. He is obsessed with the study of those creatures and prevents us from destroying them. He finished off all scientists. If you see him, shoot him immediately. If anyone gets this message, then you have to destroy the laboratory. All the samples and the door of the cave must be destroyed. Only after that leave this place, but don't let a single creature from this continent to the outside world. The boy decides to destroy all those labs and samples. He plants bomb on fuel tank of drilling area and leaves towards laboratory. When he reaches to laboratory he start moving toward the fuel tanks, but then his father Efimov appears and point a gun toward him, and says that son, I won't let you to destroy all my labs. Also he starts explaining how these creatures are good. Seeing no other option, boy decides to eliminate his father. He shot him and plant the bomb and leaves the lab immediately. After that whole place get blown up and destroys everything. After that he start moving towards radio tower, so he can get help to get out of this continent and warn whole world about those creatures. He calls help from radio and start running toward the helipad, but the entrance of way which goes toward helipad gets blocked due to small earthquake. He removed blockage by using dynamite and start running toward helipad. After few minutes the rescue helicopter arrives and finally the boy gets escaped. Due to him whole world get information about those creatures. After investigation UN Council decides to drop nukes on whole continent to stop spread of those creatures.